SB.
Shelley Winter, Kevin Deutsch, he is the general manager of Butler Lexus South Atlanta. He is the expert on all things automotive. We are getting to all of these calls. If you got a question and you can't get through because the lines are full, just keep trying. Let's go to Tim. Go ahead, Tim.
Hey, good afternoon. Thank you very much. Quick question regarding the documentation fee. I believe I paid that documentation fee in addition to the internet listed price for a 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe about 2 months ago.
Did you buy a new or used car?
New.
Yeah, okay. So that ruling is there to protect people on that used car market. When you go into a dealership and you buy a car and you haven't told them or that you've found that price on the internet, prior to the FTC going crazy, in the state of Georgia, the way the state of Georgia rules are written is we have to advertise that like a third-party vendor. So what they did was not wrong. I don't want everybody to think that we've opened up this storm today about doc fees. Doc fees, we charge doc fees on 90% of our deals.
Right.
If you come in and it's basically submitted internet lead to the dealership on a car on the internet, and then go buy the car, that doc fee is included in that price. So if you bought a car, you didn't get scammed. It's just the way it's always been done in the state of Georgia. We're just having to redefine it. I hope that helps you, Tim. But
well, $900 worth would take a little more help than just that if I paid it in addition. So I'm hoping to at least, if you don't ask, you don't get a couple extra car washes out of this anyway, minimum.
The best way to do that is the best way to handle it if you think you've been mistreated is to write an email to the general manager directly of the dealership or the owner and let them know that you feel like you were wrongfully charged a documentary fee based upon finding it on the internet, and see how they respond. Fair enough?
Okay. Is that an independently owned dealership, do you know, or a larger group?
I don't know where you bought it.
Hyundai of McDonough.
I'm not familiar. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. You have a great show.
Yep. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB-TALK. Larry, how are you, sir?
I'm doing all right. I want to thank you for talking about the document fee. I've got thrown off lots when I brought it up. But that's not why I'm calling. Dealers don't want to really deal with older cars. So I have a 2003 CLK 320 convertible that I'm the second owner. And I call it a stubborn Baptist because it won't convert. The mechanic that I've got, I love him to pieces, has run compressed air and it works. But with hydraulic fluid, it seems like it's leaking back into the reservoir. We can't find a place that will legitimately rebuild the pump or whatever it needs to do to fix it. Is there anybody in the Atlanta area we can go to?
Actually, there is somebody, and I've got their information back at the dealership.
Okay.
So do me a favor, and it's carguys@WSBradio.com.
Yep. Carguys@WSBradio.com is our email.
Send me an email with all of the information and your phone number, and I will get back to you. Now, I am out of town at my dealership, and I'm going to brag for a second. We won Lexus Elite again this year. We win every year, and I'll be at the.
Is that national or for the state of Georgia?
It is national.
Woo!
It's the best dealers for Lexus, and I'll be enjoying myself this week with the other good dealers at Lexus Elite. So I will be answering emails sparingly and at different times this week. So definitely send it to me.
All right, Larry, it's carguys
Thank you very much.
Yeah, carguys@WSBradio.com. That is the email to send Kevin questions. And trust me, I know he answers all the emails because I'm CC'd on them and I see him every day. Let's go to Martha. Let's go to Alexa. Alexa, where's Alexa? Alexa hung up. Let's go to Rich. Where is Rich? Rich is right here. Go ahead, Rich.
Oh, hello. I'm going to get right to the point here, and thanks for taking my call. I have a relative on the humanitarian side is on the autism spectrum, and he's smart, but has limited capabilities outside of his narrow interests. So he walks into a Kia dealership, buys a car that he wasn't capable of buying. Once he gets through with the finance and the whole thing, he had a loan approved of $32,000 for 72 months, pretty high rate and a payment of $633. And I found out about this about 3 weeks after the fact. Now, the problem is his income is $1,500 a month. He offered his pay stub, and the salesman who's taken the info said, we're not going to need that. And the salesman inserted $6,500 as his monthly income. When it comes to his rent is $1,800, which I pay to help him out. But the salesman entered, lives with family, doesn't pay rent.
Anthony,
yeah.
I'm going to stop you here.
Go
okay?
ahead.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you how to handle this.
All right.
You submit an email to the general manager or owner of the dealership.
I have.
Okay, have they responded?
I had one good conversation with the general manager who made me promises. They do have 3 dealerships. Then I called then he avoided me. Then I called the platform manager who's over the 3 dealerships that they have, and we had a great chat. Then he said, I can't talk to you. You're not Thomas. So I got power of attorney. They won't talk to me. So they're avoiding me. I know the different agencies and so forth. I just want to find somebody at that Kia Auto Finance Bank that I can talk to without going through the customer service dead end.
Let me ask you a question. Which group?
Yes, sir.
Which auto group is it?
It was Greenway Auto Group.
Okay. All right.
They're prominent.
Yeah, I know them well. Based out of Florida, the dealerships in China even. The first thing you do is you submit a letter to Kia Legal, to Kia Financial Legal, as the power of attorney, explaining that this has been done. The second thing you do is you have an attorney send a letter to the dealership, and you'll get a response immediately.
Okay.
All right,
All
Rich.
right.
And Rich, if you have any more questions, send an email to Kevin at carguys@wsbradio.com, okay?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you,
so
Rich.
much.
Thank you.
Let's go to Bob in Marietta. Hey, Bob.
Well, hey, Bob Scar here. The question is a little bit off the track of where this great conversation is going. But I'm an individual that wants to sell a car, and I have it listed on Auto Trader. But I'm beginning to sense that some of the people that are asking questions about my car, I think they're more interested in trying to scam me in some ways.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'm not sure exactly how to protect myself.
We can't figure out how to protect ourselves either. So trust me, buying and selling cars, even at the dealer-only auctions, they've got so much corruption out there today. And because of the hacking and computer systems, it's insane. They just
Right.
put a bunch of people in the state of Florida washing titles in jail that in cahoots with other people at the auction. And there's all kind of scams. You and I, Shelley, have talked about a
Right.
couple. It is terrible. It's almost to where there's zero benefit to selling a vehicle as an individual, especially a high dollar one.
Right.
If it's a cheap vehicle, then I'm going to answer another question right now. Steve, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question, and that's Facebook Marketplace. But if you're selling your vehicle and the customer says that the person buying that vehicle says that they are paying cash, meet them at the police station or the tag and title office in order to do the transaction. If they're a scammer, they're not coming.
Right.
If you're buying a car from an individual, meet them at the title office. That way you can verify the tag and title and do everything in one fell swoop.
And you're in a government building, so they're not right.
They're not coming.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And I was even thinking of the credit union that I have my loan with to meet at that credit union where they can pay them the loan off.
That's what you would do unless it's certified funds, which are 50% of the time bogus certified checks.
Right.
So don't take a certified check ever for a car, even as a dealer. If a customer, and I'm in the Lexus world,
Right.
but we have 15
Right.
dealerships, and at all 15 dealerships, if you want to pay with a certified check, you cannot come in on Saturday and pay with a certified check unless I am able to verify on Friday with the bank that check number and who signed that check to know that it's a real certified check. There's that much
Okay,
fraud out
okay.
there. So,
All right.
Yeah.
so just be careful. If you've got more questions, I'll talk to you offline. Send me an email with your phone number at carguys@wsb.radio.com, and I'll get with you.
All right.
Hey, great show. Thanks for the time.
Thank you. Ryan. Ryan has a Nissan Frontier. He wants to know opinions on new Nissans.
Is that what your question
Hey,
is,
Shelley.
Ryan?
Hey, Ryan.
Just
Ryan.
wanted to get your opinion. Get your opinion on the Nissan Frontiers being a solid truck versus, say, a Tacoma.
Well, Tacoma wins all day, every day, in every publication, every bit of scientific history, every bit of go from there. The Frontier is a good little truck. We have a Nissan dealership. We sell a lot of them. I like them. We have 3 Toyota dealerships. We sell a whole bunch of them, and I love them.
Okay, worth the extra $20K.
It depends on you. How long are you going to keep it? What are you going to do with it? It may not be.
Drive it to the wheels fall.
If you drive it till the wheels fall off, yes. If you're driving it for 3 years, no.
All right. Thanks, Ryan.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Let's go to Martha. Go ahead, Martha. What's your question? Really quickly, Martha.
Hey, is there a legit entity, business of some kind you can pay to do all the research about all the great things you're talking about? Where I just don't have time to do the research, and they lie when you go to a dealership. Is there such a thing as a company that you can pay to do it for you?
Well, the third-party companies that call themselves brokers or car finders, they lie a lot worse than the dealerships do.
Right.
Avoid them at all costs. They're just a middleman marking stuff up, and they have an agreement. And you do have time to do it. You can set up alerts in AutoTrader, Cars.com, or Gurus when that car comes on board. You can set up alerts, and not all dealers lie, I promise you. Most dealers tell the truth.
Right. It's just a few bad apples.
But if you're investing thousands of dollars, take the time, do the research. Do it at 1 a.m., do it at 11 p.m., but find the right vehicle you want is in your market without the headache of somebody that I don't trust up front.
Thank you.
Thank you, Martha. 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. Everyone hold on. We're coming to a short segment. We will get to your calls. Just hold on. But what we're asking you to do in this short segment coming up next is get to your